Hi, I'm Marav.
And I'm Ella.
And we're also today, dun 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 dun, Super Mom and
Super Kid!
dun 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 dun. And we are joining you live from Ella's room. And we wanted to tell you how a lot of people ask us how it is that we thought of writing a book. So we wanted to let you know and come back and tell you how it is that we started writing our book. So it actually started because it was Ella's idea of writing a book. So we went out for dinner one night. Do you remember? Do you remember where we went?
We went to Mandarin, I think.
We went to Mandarin, which is Chinese buffet, which I don't know why we bother going to Chinese buffet, because all you eat is sticky rice. And like we never make our money's worth at Chinese buffet. But that was our date night. We went to Mandarin. And on our drive home, Ella said,
I asked if we can write a book.
yes. And she said, but not that kind of book that either is just a few papers together and, tied up with a string or written into the computer and then nobody ever gets to see it except for our family. I want to write a book that's actually got what were your things that you wanted? Do you remember?
Like, to sell it and stuff.
To have a front cover. I remember you saying like a front cover, a back cover, an actual book launch to sell it. Like we wanted to write an actual book, right? So we started driving on the way home we started talking on the drive about how it's going to look. What kind of book is it going to be? A fairy tale book, or is it going to be a novel? What did we kind of say? That it would kind of be like something that's believable, but might have some elements of magic in it.
Sort of.
Kind of like a Roald Dahl. So that's a category called magical realism. So that's a really, really great category of books to write, because that's the kind that we really love to read, right? Kind of like, what are some of your favorite books to read? Land of Stories or Roald Dahl books or any of those kind of magical, things that have a magical element to them. So we decided that we would write that, and we came home, and so in the car we were so excited that we decided that once we got home we were going to have a tea party / meeting, and we were going to call it a
Teeting.
So we came home, we had our teeting. We sat right here in Ella's room on the floor having little cups of tea. Well, I had soda water and you had
Water.
like we were pretending to have tea and coming up with all these ideas. And every time, like, I would come up with one idea, and then Ella would come up with one idea, and then Ella would come up with one idea.
And then you would come up with one idea, and then I would come up with 2 ideas, and then you would come up with 300 ideas, and then I would come up with 5 billion ideas.
And we were just like literally rolling on the floor, like going like, oh, that's so good. And you know what else? And we were building this story that seemed so real. It seemed like we were actually telling the story like we knew it. We could see it like a movie scene happening in our head. And that's why we knew we had to write this story, right? And then who came up with the name?
Both of us.
Yeah, you came up with...
Well, at first I said the search for Charlie, and then she said the search for Maya, because it's like she's looking for herself.
Yeah, and who picked the name?
I picked the name Maya.
Because she really likes the name Maya, so she picked the name Maya. But I think it's really great because also in the Hindu tradition, Maya, or in the Sanskrit language, Maya is also this world of illusion. So if you're searching for something, it's always this Maya, this world of illusion. So I just love all the connotations that go with it. And of course, then our friend that we saw recently at the school whose name is Maya, and she went, "You're searching for me, I'm right here." So to all the little kids, remember my friend Maya that I work with? She came and said, "Look, you're searching for me, I'm right here." Anyway, so that's actually how we came up with it. It was a co-creation, it was a collaboration, it was over a tea party / meeting called a...
Teeting.
Yeah. So, that's how all the greatest things happen, over a cup of tea, a cup of water, a teeting.
A cup of soda water.
A cup of soda water, a teeting together, and get creative minds and creative juices flowing. And that's how you start to create. And that's how we started to create this wonderful collaboration and project that we are now working on. and we are enjoying it, and we love that you are all excited and joining into this journey with us, and we're going to keep coming in and updating you. And of course, watch out soon. The book launch will be soon, and we can't wait to see all of you there, right?
All of you. Maybe not all of you.
but definitely you are invited. We're not going to tell them which one. No, you're all invited. Okay, until next time, thanks so much. We'll see you again.
Mwah, mwah.